Is anyone else in this John and Kate plus 8 hell?
What?
They're interviewing the mom on TV. John and Kate plus 8, and trust me, the guys will call up. They're in the John and Kate plus 8 hell.
What is that?
It is the show to watch if you're a girl, a woman. And the collateral damage, you're stuck there not watching, but it's on in the room.
Dude, I swear
John and
I've
Kate
never
plus
heard
8.
of it.
Oh, my God. After this story, trust me, we'll go to the phones. I guarantee there's more people in John and Kate plus 8 hell. Sam, are you one of them? Yeah, see. Sam, sorry, Jimmy. We'll get to that in a second. Explain to Anthony, and I know people are going to be like, but we're stuck, right?
You get stuck because for some reason women get obsessed with the show. Like, it's not just like it comes on and you watch it once a week. Like, the DVR is set to record every episode, and for some reason there's 200 episodes of this show, and it's on all the time.
Explain to Anthony and Jimmy so they could be completely disgusted.
It's a show about a couple named John and Kate, and they had twins and then sextuplets, so they've got 8 little kids.
From 2 pregnancies.
From 2 pregnancies.
Wow.
The grossest thing on that show, did you see the episode where Kate showed her stomach?
Yes.
After she had the kids? She got a tummy tuck.
Lasagna belly?
But yeah, before, like, she took it out over her waist of her pants.
Yeah.
And it hung.
Dude,
of course,
like,
with that many kids.
Find a picture of her belly. We'll put it up on onaradio.com. But the women out there are eating up this show, and we're collateral damage. I'm telling you, it's on in the room while you're on your computer.
Shut up! I'm not watching that crap.
Or you're. Right. In my case, I'm playing the Tiger Woods online, and this is on, and it's just a nightmare.
I want to see John gives Kate 8.
Look at the phones. Look at the phones. See, I'm telling you.
Well,
this is a phenomenon that's going on with the women out there, and we're stuck with this one.
The way you ruin the show is just pointing out how loveless their marriage has become since they had all these kids.
Yes.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, because they do the reality show interview things, like between the clips, the two of them are together by themselves talking.
They hate each other. Kate is a capital, not even just a C. She's a capital C.
Really?
Oh,
a capital
awful.
C with some kind of weird OCD thing, which works perfectly when you have 8 kids.
Were they
around
on
your
fertility drugs or something?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that sounds
Look at the picture.
great.
This is her
Good
pregnant
move.
with the 6. Show them this. We'll put all these pictures on onaradio.com. But your girl watches, right?
All the time.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, look. That's
That's her pregnant?
Yeah, put that picture up on ONA. Yeah,
That looks like a joke.
Yes.
Photo. It looks photoshopped, but
by the way, Ant, I'm on to something. Greg Brady's leftover from Whack Bag John and Kate plus 8 marathon this weekend made my effing eyes bleed over the weekend. Kate is a C. My wife watches John and Kate plus 8. I have to put on my headphones when I play games so I can't hear it.
What channel
Opie,
is it on?
thank you for addressing this nationwide epidemic that is on John and Kate plus 8. I'm telling you, it's on all the effing time.
Kate is the woman we always talk about. If you look at pictures of her before, she was this skinny blonde with long hair.
Yeah.
She had all these kids, cut her hair short, and just nags John and condescends and tells him to be quiet.
He got the hair thing done, though, like yourself, though.
oh, really?
Well, because now they got money because they got all the sponsors coming in, but they make believe they're still, like, down on their luck, and it's tough to make ends meet. Shut up.
Yeah.
Yes, I know a little bit about the show.
How about John and Kate drown 8? Go back to the way it used to be.
And all the girls have their favorite of the 8 or of the 6 or however babies. They all like one specific baby. They're all the same.
They all look the same.
What is wrong with you that you know this?
Dude,
I never heard of it.
anyone...
You're queer.
Anybody... No, anyone that... I'm telling you, anyone in a relationship, I'm telling you, this is a thing that's going on out there.
No, it shouldn't be.
It's on,
I'm not watching it.
TLC.
The only reason...
The Learning Channel?
I share a 1-bedroom apartment. I have nowhere to go.
Act like a man. Say no.
You have somewhere to go where the remote is, and you change the goddamn channel.
The show is such a hit that it's taking away time from my favorite show on TLC, which is Little People Big World.
Oh, my
I'm a big
God.
fan of the Little People Big World, but because John and Kate plus 8 has the massive ratings, they're doing less and less reruns of My Little People
Don't you
show.
understand there's something called the Discovery Channel out there and the Military Channel and History Channel? Things that are fun and exciting to learn about. Not a stupid family.
But not only did I have to deal with it at home, but last month there was a giant John and Kate +8 billboard on the West Side
Dude,
Highway. So
it's
every morning,
everywhere. You can't avoid this. That's why I brought it up,
have-
because she's on local TV this morning,
What is-
promoting the fact that she's
I thought that was
she's
Bernadette
Kate from
Peters.
John and Kate +8.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Yeah, no, they went on to another interview, but that's that's why I brought it up.
Looks like someone put
everywhere.
a Bernadette Meters. Bernadette Meters.
Bernadette meters. Yes, you got to pay for your Bernadette. So we're putting Bernadette meters all over.
By the way,
Bernadette meters.
That's Bernadette Peters, but Canadian.
Sam, I can't even pronounce the guy's fake name. Everyone has fake names, whatever. But he writes his favorite is Aiden.
that's Jess's favorite too.
Yeah.
She loves Aiden.
I don't go that deep. I don't know the name.
Aiden?
I don't know
Aiden's
the
her
names of the
favorite.
kids.
That's fantastic.
She quotes them and everything.
What is there to quote? How old are they?
They're
They're like, well, we've watched them grow up.
we sure have.
They're like your own.
Like,
You guys disgust me
We sure have.
this show.
Have you seen it?
No! I would never.
But with all the you love just flipping around, you've never at least come upon this and go, "What the f is this show?"
Dude,
it's
it would-
on all the time.
If I was flicking the channels around and came across it, it would be nothing more than a subliminal one-frame message as I zipped past it.
Yeah.
I would not stop. Who cares about this family? Who cares?
Dude, the
Excellent
ratings have
program.
got to be
Uncle
huge.
Paul.
Marcel C. It looks like from Rhode Island. Can't wait to watch John -9.
Yeah, that's funny.
well, one of the really interesting things is getting to see how the two older twins, they don't get as much attention as they used to.
Right,
So
that's
the
right,
parents
Sam.
have to make sure that they feel special, even
Good.
though there's 6 babies running
And don't
around.
they have a day where one kid gets individual attention?
Well, they had
It's not even
special-
enough days
Look,
a week
first of
to
all-
do that.
First of all, Opie, I don't want to hear how you're playing Tiger Woods golf when this is on because you know everything about it.
I do know, but
Yeah, I'm playing Tiger. Hey,
Wait.
did you hear this? Do you know this?
I'm being honest with you though. I love Little People Big World. You could beat me up all you want about that. This it's just collateral. I pick up a little here, pick up a little there. I'm not actually like, oh, can't wait to watch this. I swear to you.
She looks like a bull dyke.
She is a C.
Oof,
She got the
awful.
short haircut. You're right. She cut her hair in a short, sensible. With so many kids, I don't have time to wash my lovely hair that I used to have that turned my husband on, so I cut it all off. Oh, they just sacrifice their sexuality for their stupid children.
I got a project for you.
Okay.
Only bring it to the show if it works, but they sit him on a couch and they just bicker. She is the what is the word called? When you chop the guy. Thank you.
A eunuch.
Yeah,
She just
emasculation.
beats this poor guy down the entire time.
Oh.
What did she line her womb with? Fertilizer? Twins and then sextuplets.
Because they had the twins, and then they were having a tough time, getting pregnant again. They want to have one more kid, and guess what? 6 pop out.
How come all
Good
the
for
kids
you.
look like they have Down syndrome? Like they all look like Down
because
syndrome?
They all look
because
a little weird.
Well, because it's I
guess
I don't want to get fired, but because
when you have to divvy up all the resources that the woman has, I guess, during pregnancy.
right. Well, that one has to be, but come on. Yeah, come on.
Something going on with that
They're not-
drooling mess in the front.
Because
Is the
America,
guy Asian and the woman's
Yes.
white?
the show wouldn't be as popular if they had to admit that 2 might be a little. So they'll just let them grow up and hope no one notices.
Hope for the best.
Right,
They get
yeah.
lost in the mix.
Right, just keep them in the corner.
Oh,
John and Kate plus 6 good ones.
Yeah. Out of the 8, they're probably only showing 6. They're showing 2 of those twice. All right, here you go.
wonderful.
Jimmy, we will get to your story.
I'm all
this
right.
was supposed to be a quick little thing, but I'm telling you, look at this.
You know
look
that
at
house
these stupid
just
phones.
stinks like baby crap.
Of
Oh,
course.
they had a whole
Oh.
potty training episode.
Yeah.
Oh, did they?
Yes, they did, Anthony. I mean,
Well, I
wouldn't
don't know. They did a whole potty training episode.
I don't know that one.
How'd that go?
Oh,
I hope they were throwing it on the walls.
They were giving rewards for using the restroom.
What was the reward? Not a punch? Look, you get to walk around with both eyes not black.
Kate took pictures of the first visit to the restroom, what was left over.
Oh, Uncle Aunt Kate.
And Kate. So you got to get that dumb little banter where she just beats the crap out of him.
Yeah.
All right. And if it works, we'll put it on the radio. If not, whatever. Hey, let's say hi to James in Kansas City. James.
Hey, guys.
Hey, man.
Hey, my wife has got the DVDs, John and K Plus 8 and all that. That first all the time. We're actually getting divorced because of it, because I found out 2 weeks ago that she spent a lot of money going to the doctor to get fertility drugs because she wants a multiple birth.
Oh, my God.
We have one kid, and we've been trying for a year to have another one.
Right.
And all she's about is having 5, 6, 7 kids now.
Well, she wants her show, too. But the show's been done. They're not going to, if you're the next one with the 6 kids, they're not going to pick you up.
There's a new show.
Yeah, I know. This guy's good. Let me just go to the phone. Okay. I know what you're going to say. Matt on Long Island. Matt, listen to the show that's on after this one. Go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, what about this? There's a show after it called 16 and Counting, where this one woman, they're a really religious family, and she just keeps on pumping out a kid like every year. As soon as she can, she pumps out another kid.
Oh, my God. Why is this entertainment?
This TLC, it's the freak show for the new millennium, whatever. They got my show, Little People, Big World. It's terrific. I mean, you got 2 little things that had 3 normal-sized kids and 1 little thing. That show's terrific. And then you got John and Kate Plus 8, and then you got 16 and counting.
Well, they're up to 17.
They're up to 17.
Yeah, 17 kids and counting.
Yeah, there you go.
That'd be funny if they adopted a small child from Rwanda. Rwanda. They could call it John and Kate Plus.
So,
What the hell's wrong with you? Joe.
My beep.
Joe in Philly. Joe?
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Hey. Listen to
Oh,
this.
man. I got some on-guide information here on some of the upcoming shows for today on John and Kate Plus 8.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the recaps. Go ahead. These guys are going to lose their minds. Go ahead. For Jimmy and Ant.
This is great stuff. John spends an entire Saturday installing shelving in the family garage while with help with his brother-in-law. Kate uses an organization skills to instruct John on where everything should go. Talk about a emasculating bee.
That is not what the show is about.
This is the recap. Yes.
I saw that episode.
Did you? Was it good?
It was. She kept yelling at him, telling him, "That box won't fit up there, John."
She talks about boxes and not fitting.
I'm so glad we're finally talking about this disaster.
Oh,
Yeah.
Whoa, would watch it.
Do we have another recap?
Yeah, give me another little.
Because maybe you made that up. Because anyone could write, a cute little, recap like that. Give me another.
We
one.
have the 10 Goslings head south to wait to Disneyland. A trip that takes more than 15 hours through traveling through 7 states.
They drove with 8 kids to Florida?
Yeah, they got like a big van bus thing, and they drove. And they talked about it as if the network's not completely helping them with absolutely everything. They're just a normal family with 8 kids going to Disney World.
He didn't put it in reverse near Lake Buena Vista. Jump out.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
we're stopping in Houston and talk to the Yateses.
Hey,
I got one more.
John and Kate plus Glub Glub.
we're doing John and Kate recaps now. Hold that thought for 1 second. Kevin from Connecticut, I missed his instant feedbacks during the break. He writes, TLC must stand for Terribly Loose.
Oh, yeah.
The Terribly Loose channel.
No.
All right, Joe, you got another recap of John and Kate plus 8?
I got another one here.
All right.
Hey, it's a book. The whole family heads to New York City for press tour to promote John and Kate's book, Multiple Blessings.
Oh, my God.
This could be my new favorite bit.
I am
Johnny
so-
K plus 8 recaps.
I'm annoyed
Find me
that
another
this
one.
exists.
Find me another one.
I'm annoyed that this exists.
I'm amazed you don't know about this. You don't have to be a fan.
Why would I know?
You don't
How
have
many
to be a
years has it been
fan to
on?
know about it, but just because it's on all the effing time.
Not on my TV.
How many years, Hope? I never heard of it.
I honestly don't know.
I might
It
have
came
seen
out
it
of
open.
nowhere. Maybe
Yeah.
2 years, 3 years.
Yeah, it's probably
Can't
been
be
on
that
couple-
long 'cause
couple
the
years.
kids aren't that old, I
Right.
guess.
Yeah, but based on like the kid's age, I'd say
Johnny
2 to 3
Cage.
years.
Yeah.
And you want to talk about that 16 and counting? That's a family that's out of, I believe, Arkansas.
Yeah.
You want to talk about an ultra conservative family? There's an episode where their oldest or one of their oldest sons is courting his new wife. He's only allowed to hold her hand.
Courting.
Yeah.
In this day and age,
It's
you don't court.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Joe, you're making me laugh today, man.
Where do they live, John and Kate?
Somewhere in Philly, right? Outside Philly, Joe?
They're
That's
towards
16
like
They're local heroes down there. Huh?
Harrisburg.
Near Harrisburg? Sorry, I talked over you.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Oh.
We want more Johnny K plus 8 recaps after the break, Sam.
Am I bothered?
Matt in Virginia. Matt.
Yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys. I got DirecTV the other day, and I just started deleting all those channels on my favorites list, so my wife will never know the show existed.
You know how you have parental controls for your kids?
Yeah.
This is do yourself a favor and put this on the list.
The girlfriend or wife.
So they don't find it. Because your life will be ruined. It's on all the time, and they chat about it. They get on their Blackberries, and it's just awful.
It's on all the time, and it fills up your DVR.
Yeah.
Not only do they have
Yeah.
to watch it live, but they have to record every episode, so
Well-
the one time it's not on, they have to watch it on the DVR.
Well, you know when you pick that one show for the DVR to tape, like, oh, I like this show. I'm going to tape all episodes. This thing is on so much, like he just said,
Why? would
just
you
fills
waste
it up.
Does your girl like it?
She loves it.
Hope your girl likes it.
I think she's a fan. Yeah, I
Yes.
got to be honest. Yeah. I found out my girl's not perfect. What could I tell you?
Wow.
Yeah. See, look at this. Look at this. Ted in Detroit. Is it cold in the D, Ted?
It's so cold in the D.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Oh, my wife watches that show all the time. I've got 4 kids, and she gets these funny ideas in her head, like we could do 8. That show's a menace.
Why
Just
are
awful.
women watching this thinking this is a good idea? Do they watch this and go, wow, that's the kind of life I want?
Yes!
I want to sacrifice my whole life, sexuality, attractiveness, to have 8 children to just toil.
Yeah.
To have a
right.
chore every day of your life.
This is the only reason I'm bringing it up, because I knew it would just annoy them.
Oh, I'm
You know what?
annoyed this is out there.
That bothers you?
I'm so bothered
They
by
spent,
this dumb show.
they spent an episode on what happens when the kids get sick, because they all pass the sickness to each other.
Of course.
And they just spend the whole time cleaning up puke blankets one after the other.
That's what you want to do with your life.
You gotta feel for this John guy. He's got to have the flu 365 days a year.
They put them in separate rooms to sleep on the floor because they can't have all the kids together.
Dude, it is a living hell, this Johnny K plus 8. Well, why don't we? I know we have to take a break, Stump Brain, but it's a hot topic. Hot topic. We got Heather in Orlando. Well, let's get the broad's point of view. Heather.
Hi, guys. Love you. Love the show.
All right. Heather writes, her and her friends are obsessed with the show. Go ahead. Why are you obsessed with Johnny K plus 8?
You know, it's not about the kids, and it's not about the whole family relationship, but it's about how much Kate bashes on John and all the stuff she does to just keep putting him down.
Dude, it's not.
And it's so funny to see him not even stick up for himself or talk back to her. And he basically has him by the balls every single show. And there's something else that she does to bitch at him for something he did wrong.
Only hope he loses his mind someday and just
dude, it's
does
not
something horrible.
It's not good. It's not good enough that this guy stuck around after his wife pumped out 8 kids and 2 pregnancies. He has to get beat up by her the entire time.
All the time.
Get clips of her just destroying this guy.
Luckily, I have 4,000 episodes on my DVR, so I should be able to find
Wow,
some.
yeah.
I want more Johnny Kate
You poor bastard.
recaps. But
And the
Heather,
best thing is,
am I right though, Heather? You broads, you're like you can't get enough of the show. Why?
we love it. We love it. And we keep it away from our men and don't tell anybody about it. But
It's
You girls are
it's
sassy.
a guilty pleasure, Ann. It's a guilty
is.
pleasure.
And it's not about the kids, though. It's like, I'm 25. My friends are around the same age, and we all love it. But not because we want to have these monster families, but because of just seeing how much control she has in the relationship and how much she does to him, and he doesn't do shit.
Or, doesn't do anything.
Whatever. We're pretty much only on satellite at this point. Who cares? Curse all you want.
I'm sorry, guys. I just woke up. I don't know. You guys could have
don't worry
talked
about
about with me, so I had to call in.
All right, thank you. Chad in Ohio. Chad.
Hey, boys. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Kate is such a control freak. It's ridiculous. She even has the camera crew. She even bosses around the guys on the camera crew to watch her kids. And even one time she had the camera crew hanging blinds in her house. They would give the cameras to the kids, and they would tape record the camera crew, the guys, hanging blinds, and then they did it wrong. She said, no, you're going to have to take them down and redo it.
I'd beat Kate with the kids. I'd grab the kids by their little ankles and beat Kate over the head with her own children.
When can you have clips of this show? Tomorrow? Please say tomorrow.
We'll do it tomorrow.
I can't wait to see these guys when they hear these clips for the first time because they've never seen the show.
We'll start tomorrow.
You are going to hate this broad.
Of course, I already do.
You're going to hate her.
I like her. I think she's gregarious.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like
Warehouse womb.
It's not like it's just every now and then that she bosses around. It's every second. Where if they're on vacation, if they're in the house.
Why would this guy stay in this?
Dude.
She's got a list of rules of how to feed the kids when she's gone, how to put them to bed, everything.
Wait till you get audio of this Kate.
And he just does he just does the quiet voice. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, he's emasculated. Yeah, he's a cuck.
And like TLC's not giving them any money. They just flew everybody and their family clear to Hawaii.
Yeah.
So they could renew their wedding vows.
So they could go and have another 8 kids, probably.
He should have backed out during the second wedding vows.
You know damn well that because they like being TV stars, they're trying to get pregnant right now. I guarantee it.
Oh, yeah.
That book, multiple blessings.
well, one of the S's has to be an 8.
It's an 8,
Jimmy, because,
BLES 8 INGS. Multiple blessings.
Blessings.
It doesn't look like multiple blessings with an 8.
Multiple blessings.
Multiple blessings.
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 John and Kate Goslin.
Yeah.
You're on it now, Aunt. You got to watch it.
The Goslins.
All right, Aunt, do us all a favor.
Yeah.
I guarantee it's on when you get home. TLC.
Really is.
Try to sit and watch one episode and give us a report tomorrow, please.
I should probably set up a video camera of me watching this show.
This is
to show how annoyed I will get.
Dude, this is your ultimate nightmare. It's pretty much every guy's ultimate nightmare. Who are we kidding?
Yeah. But you ever see trailers for a movie and you go, I will never see this movie.
Right.
This is a movie that no matter where it's on, what I'm doing, I will never see it.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about this show. I'm angry with it.
Oh, it's...
Hey, Aunt, I got an idea for you.
Yeah.
Videotape yourself watching this show, and then take your Desert Eagle and put a 50 cal through her forehead.
Yeah,
through the TV.
You know.
That would be lovely. Let me shoot my TV apart because I don't like...
Yeah, who is he, Elvis, watching Bobby Darin? Quiet.
All right, thank you, sir. Let's go to Jason in Oklahoma. Jason.
Yes, are you going to read multiple blessings?
Blessings.
It's the worst book cover I've ever seen.
It's going to make me laugh all day.
Blessings.
You should have done I Hate Your Guts in some kind of cute little thing.
You can't read it.
How could you have messed with your title?
I could have put
I hate your guts.
Your guts.
Yeah, I hate your guts. That's a G with an 8 and a TS. I hate your guts. Or no, I H and the number 8.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, you could have done I ate.
That's like some leet speak.
Yeah, then you could have done a little UR. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Hey, and then have a... no, I'm not going to go with a belly joke. I bailed. Jason in Oklahoma.
Yeah, he's stuck. Imagine the child support that he'd have to pay to get out of this relationship.
God. He's stuck.
Can you imagine? He decides, I got to get out of this, and the judge, hands down their ruling.
Oh, no.
You owe $1 million a month in child support.
If I was him, I would just start suggesting to the producer, why don't we have kids skydiving?
Right.
Why don't we just have like the most dangerous things, swimming with sharks?
Right.
Little children, we really gotta perk this show up.
Tight roping. Over the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do whatever.
Right.
Later, boys.
We want to have a scissors episode.
Yes.
Just
steelworkers. Have the kids as steelworkers on skyscrapers.
Oh, I can't wait now for the audio.
Yeah.
Please get it for tomorrow's show. You're gonna lose your mind.
I'm gonna
wait till you hear. Like, it's not good enough for this guy. Wait till you hear how she treats this guy.
Poor, stupid son of a bitch. Good for him. I'm glad. But I'll be so upset watching.
Huh?
There's full episodes on YouTube. Audio now.
Dude, it's everywhere.
I would love to hear one clip of her giving him the business.
Can we get maybe one after the break?
Giving him the business.
You got 8 minutes to figure that out. Opie and Anthony, stay there. And Jimmy really did. We went off on a tangent,
Phil, please,
but Jimmy's got a really good story
I'm
out
going
of
to
the
talk
paper.
about this. I'll do our story, the other nonsense story tomorrow. This is more interesting.
Yeah.
And also, Sean Avery, wow. Sean Avery, wow. I'm a huge hockey fan, and man, I'm embarrassed to be a hockey fan.
Yeah, what happened?
And Sean Avery, he's the enemy, but you know what? What the F? Well, yes, Danny.
Just real quick for anybody who's interested in this John and Kate show, if you want to check it out, it'll be on 7 times today. So.
Told you.
Are you kidding?
No, I told you. Dude, say what you want. It's on all the time. You cannot avoid this show. If you live with a woman, you cannot avoid this show.
And you know what, too?
I've managed to.
I'm taking a look real quick at the descriptions. It kind of looks like they're all different episodes, too. So if you want to get caught up quick, you can catch John and Kate Plus 8 at 11, 5, 5:30, 8, 8:30, 9, and 11.
Yeah, and this
It's
is
like a commuter plane to D.C.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like a subway
Every
schedule.
hour, yeah.
and this is coming off the big Thanksgiving marathon they did with this show. So,
wow.
And all the recaps are right there. So after the
you got-
break, we'll
They
do, after the
accidentally
break, Danny.
stuff one of the children instead of the turkey and put him in the oven.
And no one noticed.
Do you think that they must feel blessed? I mean, because
Wait, what?
they must feel blessed because they had Thanksgiving.
Blessings.
That's one of the kids.
Dude, is that book out? Is if that book's ahead of yours on the New York
Oh, it
Times?
has to. Believe me, it'll just. Mine was on for 3 weeks. I don't even know if it's going to be on for the 4th week.
Yeah.
That one will blow it out of the water. Are you kidding me?
All right, we'll take a break and we'll continue. Opie and Anthony.
Welcome back to the Opie and Anthony program. Opie and Anthony. Opie's back from his honeymoon. I'm Jim Norton. I was here the whole time.
Yes.
Anthony has on a bandana, and Danny's here.
That pretty much paints a picture, Jim.
Sure does.
Couldn't try to move on, but talking about John and Kate Plus 8. Should rename the show John and Kate Plus AIDS.
If only.
Yuck. Hey, it's a phenomenon, though. Can't deny it, right, Sam?
Sure is.
It seems to be a phenomenon in certain circumstances. Hasn't been at my house.
No.
Hey, their book. Hey, their book is doing very well with pre-orders. What's the name of their book, Jimmy?
Multiple blessings.
I don't even think it's pre-orders. I think it came out back in October, and Amazon is just out of stock and is restocking it.
Oh my
this week.
God! Are
That's
you
how good it's
kidding?
selling. Yeah, it's number 9 overall in
Oh,
books.
I'm sure people are going to be getting it for people for Christmas.
What a gift.
What a gift.
Wait, getting what?
Multiple blessings. You can get it now. It's a popular Christmas gift. I mean, I'm guessing that it's going to be available.
Guessing.
Well, it's pretty clever though to spell blessings BLES 8INGS.
It's visually very unpleasant to look at. Very
It
unpleasant.
just is, yes.
Doesn't look like an S. It's an
Bless
8.
Bings. It's an 8.
Makes you feel like you just had an aneurysm or something. Wait
Yeah.
a minute, what does that word?
Dyslexic.
Dyslexic.
I'm looking at
the better joke.
Bless Bings.
Bless brings.
I want to see the show where John decides to go fishing with the family on Christmas Eve.
Yes.
Off Modesto.
Yeah.
Let's say hi to Phil in Staten Island. Sam ran a clip in for us, by the way, that we'll be playing in seconds. But first, Phil in Staten Island. Phil
What's up,
Connors?
Nah. Listen, I got a comment on the John and
Good
Kate
comeback.
plus 8 thing.
Nice get the joke guy.
Yeah, way to go. Ned Ryerson. Okay.
This show, my wife has to follow everything this lady does to the letter. Like that poof thing that you guys were talking about earlier?
Yeah.
My wife did that. I took this camera and threw it across the damn room. What are you doing? These people are out of their minds. Completely out of their minds. They have like...
So, Sam brought in a clip.
Yeah.
Kate wants John to stop carving a pumpkin. Should I give this away or?
Yeah, well, John is sitting at a table in a garage with 8 kids.
Yeah.
And he's the head of a table, and they're all carving pumpkins.
Now, this sounds like a chore and a half right there alone.
But you got to give him props for being a good father. It's Halloween.
I guess he's trying. You know, it's Halloween.
And he's got the kids, and he's carving a pumpkin. I don't have a problem. I do have a problem with this guy that he's putting up with this broad. By the way, my lovely lady writes, just to give you guys a little insight. Talk about her lasagna belly. She's a major C and an awful human being. So
all right.
There you go.
At least she's not caught up in the spirit of the show. I can't that.
Right. I just want to make that clear. So they're carving a pumpkin.
But Kate says she's a germaphobe, so needs to clean all the time, and is insisting that John take a break from the fun of carving a pumpkin and help her clean.
Oh, God, it's nothing but cleaning and work for this guy. Not a moment to himself.
Nope.
Not a moment to enjoy yourself. Oh, never.
This is the brilliance of the show. She has OCD. She's a germaphobe. So what does she do? She goes and has a kid. How can you not love this?
Oh.
And he has to deal with this. Here's the clip. Listen to this.
John, you need to take a break and help me clean. I just want to roll this off of here.
Well, I'm doing this. Just can you wait 5 seconds? Then get him
down, and you can continue in a minute. I'll just roll it towards you, and you can have your spot. Just sit it down. Really, it really is necessary here. Okay, no.
Did you hear his?
Yes, it's just defeat. It's defeat. He's a defeated man. Why don't they get some realism? I got a show for him. Anthony and Jen, get my checkbook and a pen. That's a little more realism.
Wow.
That's very funny.
Yeah. Well, sure. Maybe we can make one up for Jimmy, too, while we're at it. Sam, what are you doing? Get me another clip. What's wrong with you today?
Okay. Yes. He was defeated. Like, I'm there with the pumpkin. I'm carving it for the kids. And then here she comes. Help me clean. I got to do it. You could do. And then she tells him what he can do.
Yeah.
And he just.
You know what, though? She's just a mom trying to get things done.
Got it?
Well, I actually don't dislike Kate yet. I might.
I hate her.
I hope I don't wreck Stephen S. from Bayshore's line. Welcome back, buddy. Stephen S. from Bayshore. He writes, John should kick Kate right in the... How did you say blessings again?
Blessings.
Blessings. So this would be Benatch.
Oh, God.
John should kick Kate right in her Benatch for spelling the snatch with the 8. That's what you have to do if you're a fan of this show.
Good thing he didn't write Pussby.
Well, yeah.
You guys want to read some of the really good episode descriptions?
Well, yeah, why don't you read some of your favorite John and Kate plus 8 episodes there, Danny?
Well, here's one I read before break, and it sounds really interesting. John and Kate hope to one day move out of their current home into a house that is large enough for them to live in forever. So, in an effort to increase their current home's value, they decide to recarpet most of the house in just 1 week.
Oh, I'm sure that carpeting won't be puked on, whizzed on, crap, snot, and everything else that pours out of those disgusting little things.
Oh, here's a good one, too, and this is great considering the clip we just heard.
Wait, is this the one where, in an effort to enjoy life more, John brings in the hibachi and lights it before leaving the house with his family sleeping?
Here's one called Breakfast in Bed. It's Mother's Day. Mother's Day is here, which means that John and the kids work together to give Kate a much-deserved break. Kate's pampering continues with a pedicure at the spa.
How about Kate reenacts what Mrs. Goebbels did in the bunker?
None of us know what that was.
Poison the children.
I assumed it wasn't nice.
No.
I assumed it wasn't through a party.
Mrs. Goebbels.
John could be the most pathetic guy ever. Ever.
John needs to turn into the mother from The Sixth Sense. Just continually poisoning her kids with Drano.
Well, a bunch of videos. There's 8 little videotapes of them all drinking soup with Drano in it.
That kid, what an awful play she was putting on, too.
Oh, God,
terrible
horrible.
puppet show.
She deserved to
Some
eat that.
poison.
Some poison, you little brat.
I ain't doing a puppet show.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh, drink this.
Stinks.
So, if you instant feedback from a cell phone to get credit, you got to write your name. This guy writes, every time I go and see my mother-in-law, I have to listen to her blabber about this show for hours. I finally screamed, I don't care.
Yeah.
Let's say hi to Joe on Long Island. Joe.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up, man?
Joe?
Yeah, this show is ridiculous. This lady, not only does he get tortured all day by her, but he also has to work. So he goes to work in the morning. He's responsible for waking up and feeding the little rugrats in the morning, while she sits there and sleeps. She totally has this guy by the scrunchies. Out of control.
Yeah, he works full time, but I think that's got to be a blessing for this guy.
A blessing.
A blessing.
That's what he's
Sorry.
doing to work.
Oh my God, what's wrong with me, Jimmy? What's wrong with me? How bad could your job be? Imagine having. At least you could escape this.
Yeah,
nightmare.
you get away. Get away for a while.
What does he do for a living?
Yeah, what is his job?
I don't know.
It couldn't be worse than staying home.
No.
He probably has a horrendous job, too, on top of it. Another recap of one of your favorite John and K Plus 8 episodes,
Sure,
Dan?
yeah, this one actually sounds like something I actually do want to watch.
All right.
It's called Sextuplet's First Dentist Visit. Major drama is expected when all the Goslin kids spend the afternoon getting their teeth examined.
By Dr. Zell.
Is it safe? I don't know what you mean.
The sextuplets react incredibly well until the bravest of the group has a total meltdown.
Great.
That I would want to watch just because I enjoy seeing kids horrified and screaming and crying.
Speaking of which, one of my favorite all-time picture lengths is making the rounds because it's almost the season. Season has arrived. But the compilation of screaming kids on Santa's lap.
Yeah.
That one's making the rounds.
Is it a
this week.
montage?
It's like 50. They're the best things I've ever seen.
Oh, get that link on ONARadio.com.
That is a good one.
That dentist thing's. I mean, I growing up, I was one of 6, 8, 10, 11, depending on the decade.
Yeah.
I don't know how many kids we had in my family. I know I'm one of 7, but then there were others. Whatever. We never went to the dentist. My parents let us eat whatever the hell we wanted.
Home dentistry.
And made believe it wasn't going to damage our teeth. And then, you get to an age where you want to, take care of your teeth.
Take care of it when you're old enough.
And next thing you know, you're working a full-time job just to pay the dentist bill. So thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad.
Teeth!
Thanks. No, really. Eating candy wasn't going to do anything.
Yeah.
I at one point, I had to get all my fillings taken out and then had the white ones put in so it looks like I have almost normal teeth.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom and Dad. Really. Oh, that dentist thing. Save a few bucks. Are you kidding me?
That would be a nightmare, having to take
6
kids to the dentist. Because they just are not going to like it.
Let's say hi to Brian in Philly. Brian, how are you doing, man?
Hey, good morning, guys. Opie, congratulations on the wedding.
Oh, thank you, sir.
And I cannot wait for the episode where they take the kids over to Mr. McGregor's house and he takes them out back to the woodshed to make special projects.
I love Mr. McGregor.
Spills the paint on all of them. Lines up 8 little paint cans and just tips them all over.
Bunch of oopsies.
Oops.
Yes, there, Stop Brain. Everyone's picking out their favorite episodes.
Well, she was a nurse before she had the kids, and he was a network engineer, and they both lost their jobs, but right afterwards they had 50 volunteers going through the house every day. So before they had the network TV show, they had local people helping them.
It's a crock of S. Like they have all the help. They live like basically like they have no kids.
And all the diapers and everything was donated. Baby food diapers.
You know what? I remember when they had the kids. I remember that was this big story. That everybody was donating all the stuff.
And a van and all that stuff.
Oh, my God. Scott in Boston. By the way, I want to say hi to all the converts that got satellite radio the last couple of days. How are you, Scotty?
Good morning, gentlemen.
What do you got on the show?
That guy, John, actually works for his father-in-law.
Oh!
He can't even go
Down
to
at the
work
car
and
dealership?
take out
What's his
wife.
father-in-law's name? Wade?
Right.
I work down at the car dealership.
It just gets worse and worse.
Oh, oh no. Oh, Wade. It's Kate, Wade. Oh, Wade. Wade, it's Kate. Wade.
He works for the father-in-law?
Yeah, as like a network administrator or something like that.
Oh.
So he can't even bitch out his wife at work.
No kidding. Well, that's a blessing if you ask me.
Oh, yeah.
That's a hell of a blessing.
Definitely.
Yeah, he
It's
can't
straight
even
from God.
He can't even go off about his wife at work. Yeah, he can't. You know, his coworkers. Oh, what a bitch! I'm so glad to be out of the house. What are you talking about?
Yeah. By the way, we don't acknowledge blessing anymore.
Blessing.
If you call in and you have to work in the word blessing into your conversation, it's blessing.
Please, of course it is.
And you have to say like Jimmy. How do you say it, Jimmy?
Blessing.
Blessing.
Because it's BLES8ING. It's the most visually unpleasant thing I've ever had to endure.
All right, one more here. Bess in Jersey. Bess.
Hey, guys. Yummy, I love you.
Thank you.
I just want you to know that. I cannot wait for you guys to get the clip of them in Toys R Us.
Toys R Us?
Because she am so bad. Anthony, you're going to go ape.
Yeah.
Crap.
Why would they do that?
She's like, hello. It's so embarrassing for him. He looks like a dog. He's all downtrodden and his head's down.
Wait, she's screaming at him in Toys R Us?
Yeah, he's like 13 aisles away from her, and she screams at him to corral the kids together.
Oh.
It's terrible.
A beaten man.
Yeah.
That's what he is, a beaten man.
All right. There you go. Thanks, Beth. We're getting more audio of this. We got to take another break, catch up. We went off on a massive 40-minute break there. Now
yes, we did.
Now we're messed up. So we'll try to make this one quick, and then we'll finish up the show with... we got to get to that other story, too. I mean, there's plenty of time for John and K plus 8.
Sure.
Sam is getting all the good clips for everybody. And finally, we end today's show with one more John and Kate plus 8 audio clip.
Thank God.
Yeah, this is a phenomenon that has a lot of guys in hell out there. And I'm just playing these for Ant's reaction now and Jimmy's reaction. Ready?
I like Kate, actually.
Read the list out loud to me. Don't just discard it.
This is stuff for today. Apple juice, yeah, I have it in the cooler in the van already.
2 things of apple juice?
Yes, make sandwiches, you already did that, you're packing them. Get cold packs and coolers. Cooler, I got 1 cooler with cold packs and grapes. This stays over there.
John, can you take a deep breath because you're really annoying everybody?
He's annoying everybody, or
so they're getting ready for church, Ant.
Yeah, they're
good Christians.
that was getting ready for church, packing a cooler
because they have to get 8 kids into a van to go to church. So he has to read. She's making him read this list. And so then he gets completely frustrated and goes to the van and starts yelling at the kids. And that's when she said, "You're really annoying everybody.
Take a breath.
You need to take a...
take a breath, too. Your last one."
You know what? You're giving Kate a hard time. But I gotta play a devil's advocate and come to bat for her.
Yeah.
8 kids, you gotta keep that household running. And, Kate wants everybody just to do their part.
Shut it.
All right.